Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to Come Grow Spiritually with me. This is my tarot series, and I have invited you to come along while I learn tarot and make tarot a part of my daily spiritual routine. If you're new here, my name is Pamela of Unimed, so welcome. Thank you for being here, and for those of you coming back, I so appreciate your support. Every day I come on and I share my daily tarot practice with you all, and what I'm learning about the cards and about the readings and the different spreads. And my whole purpose and goal is to invite you to come along and learn with me. And perhaps you've showed up here because you're interested in tarot, and so I would encourage you to follow that interest and see where it takes you. All right, so for today's pull, it is Sunday. Today is also the new moon of Virgo and also a partial solar eclipse. So there's a lot of energy floating around today, and tomorrow is the start of the fall equinox. I love fall. I'm so excited for the fall equinox. Like, I'm tired from being out last night with my friends late. But I have like a vibration of energy. Like I just have this undercurrent of like this energy vibrating through my body. And I'm sure that's because of the fall equinox. So I'm going to go ahead and ask Source today, what is the energy? What do I need to know about the energy for this coming week? And how can I best align with it? So I'm going to do a 5-card guidance spread. The first card is going to be like the theme of the week, so like the main energy. The second will be challenge and obstacle of the week, so what may feel heavy, what may test me. 3 will be my support and strength for the week, so what I can lean on. The 4th card will be about my action or advice, so like practical steps to take. And 5 will be the outcome and flow of this week's energy. So let's get into it. Okay, so the cards we pulled today was the Lover, the High Priestess, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the World card. We got a bonus card today. So let's get into the message. Okay, so card in position number 1, which is the theme for the week, is the Lover's card. And the Lover's card's keywords are alignment, choices, partnerships, value, and harmony. This week is about making choices from the heart, and I am being asked to align my actions with my higher truth and to trust relationships that bring me into balance. So I like this very much so. The challenge is the High Priestess, which is about intuition, hidden truth, inner wisdom, and patience. So the challenge is going to be trusting what I feel before it's visible. Answers may not come through logically, but they're going to come through silence, dreams, and gut knowing. And it makes sense because I struggle with this, right? And then I come to the cards and I do a reading and it tells me exactly what I already knew. So it makes sense that this challenge will continue on in the upcoming week. So just need to take a deep breath and focus more on trusting that inner knowing. In the support and strength, we got the Knight of Swords, which we also got yesterday in yesterday's reading. And for yesterday's reading, it was like, slow down, you're rushing. So what does it mean here in this reading for support and strength? So the key words are determination, focused, swift action, and clarity. So my strength is my ability to cut through distraction and move forward once the path is clear. I just have to remember not to rush without checking in with my intuition first. So interesting. Yesterday, this card was to tell me that I was rushing ahead with stuff and that I needed to kind of slow down and take a step back and evaluate the path before I pushed forward. And in today's reading, it's telling me that that same determination and focus and clarity and swift action is going to help me move through what's going on this week and my goals and the stuff that I'm working on. Interesting. Okay. In the action position, we got the Page of Wands, which is about being curious, new ideas, exploration, and enthusiasm. So this card is suggesting that I follow the spark of intuition and inspiration this week. I need to remember to be open to trying new approaches and seeing this time as an adventure. So small risks can open big doors. So this is totally in par and good advice, because I am getting ready to relaunch some online courses. For whatever reason, I feel compelled to build online courses to help people with healing and spirituality. And I had built some courses before, and I had attempted to launch them, and it wasn't successful. So now this week I am getting ready to launch 2 new courses. And so this is appropriate because this is encouraging me to see this launch as an adventure and not so much as this like business proposition, or I don't know, just seeing something as an adventure as opposed to like a goal or a task that I want to get done, takes the load off me a little bit. Like it makes it a little bit less. And if for whatever reason it fails, you never fail when you're on an adventure, right? Like you may not necessarily get to the destination that you thought you were going to, but the whole point of the adventure is like the actual journey itself. So I love this advice in looking at this launch as an adventure, or rather than a goal towards a specific outcome. Okay. In the outcome phase, we got the 8 of Pentacles. And the key words for the 8 of Pentacles are skill building, practice, dedication, and progress. So this card is telling me that with steady effort brings results. So whatever I'm consistently nurturing this week will grow stronger, whether it's work, healing, or relationships. So that seems very encouraging to me, that this work that I'm putting in, this work that I am planning to dedicate to doing this week, will bear the fruit of my labor at the end of it. So yeah. And then we got a bonus card. We got the World card. And so the World card is about completion, fulfillment, wholeness, and new cycles. So I think this card is saying that I'm at a point of closure and expansion. Something is wrapping up so that I can step fully into my new chapter. So I need to take a moment throughout this week, or a couple moments throughout this week, and celebrate my progress and my readiness for what's next. All right, when we put the cards together and we look at the story they tell together, the overall message that I get from this week is that this week is about balancing intuition and action. The High Priestess asked me to listen within, while the Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands pushes me forward with clarity and inspiration. Dedication, the 8 of Pentacles, ensures that my progress and the world confirms that I'm closing out old cycles and stepping into expansion. Essentially, this is my time, is what I feel. And that with my ability to balance my intuition and that internal voice with action, along with my dedication and my hard work, that the clarity and inspiration I need to be successful and reach the goals and the outcomes I have set is here for me. And then the World card just confirms that all those old cycles that I have been working so hard to break so that I could step into this next chapter of abundance and like ultimate fulfillment in every aspect of my life has begun, because the door to those old cycles is closed and I've already walked through the door for the next chapter. And as long as I don't stop and turn myself around and get scared and run backwards, I'm going to get everything I wanted. So that's pretty amazing. All right. So that brings me to the end of today's tarot reading. I do appreciate you being here. I appreciate your support. Please let me know if any of these cards hold any meaning for you. Let me know what you're feeling for the energy of this coming week for yourself. And if you have a tarot deck, go ahead and even just do a 1-card pull. Like just shuffle your deck and ask Source, what is the energy or what is the energy that I will be moving into this coming week? And pull 1 card. And if you don't understand the meaning of the cards, do a little bit of research, Google, ChatGPT. I know lots of people do not like that. But they're resources, right? They're resources to look up material and information. At the end of the day, you determine what information is correct for you. Anyways. So thanks for being here. Please like, share, and comment. And I will see you tomorrow for tomorrow's daily reading. Have a blessed day.